Hello everyone, in this video I am going to share 5 tips that has helped me to increase the breeding rate in my shrimp tank, and I am sure they will help you too. But before I go on, in this channel I talk all about shrimps, how to take care of them, how to breed them, etc. So if you are interested or want to keep shrimps in the future, then please have a look around my channel and subscribe to it. Now to the topic, 5 tips that has helped me in breeding shrimps. The first tip is keeping Indian almond leaves and chola wood in the tank. These two things will be the most important accessories inside your shrimp tank. I love Indian almond leaves because these leaves do many beneficial things for the shrimps. First, they grow a microorganism over the surface which shrimps love to eat. Also, these kind of leaves release tannins which keeps the shrimp water soft and keeps the pH a bit lower, which is good for some species like neocaridina species shrimps. And what the chola wood does is it has many holes and crooks over its surface, so shrimps can hide inside the chola wood. And also it grows biofilm and other kind of microorganisms over its surface, which all kinds of shrimps love to eat. And that's why I have seen that by keeping Indian almond leaves and chola wood in the tank, shrimps has breed more. So this is my first tip. The second tip is to give a good food to the shrimps. The pregnant shrimps need more care and protein-rich foods for successful breeding, and that's why the pregnant shrimps need good food. I recommend Vector AE because I have used them and I have found a good success rate by providing my shrimps with Vector AE. It comes in a powdered form and it is perfect for shrimps of all sizes, especially babies, because as the food comes in a powder form, so when you put in the Vector AE, it spreads throughout the whole tank, and even the baby shrimps can eat those food particles, so that the shrimps don't have to fight each other over food. So that's my second tip. Use a good shrimp food and give it to the shrimps weekly, or you can give them 2 or 3 times per week, which will be good, but make sure the food is good. You don't have to give them Vector AE like I do. Give anything that your shrimps love the most. Some other foods can be shrimp lollies, or there is also aquatic arts, sink pellets. Those are good too. Just give something that is good. The third tip is to use RO water in the tank. I know that shrimps can breed successfully in tap water, but what I have seen and heard that by keeping shrimps in RO water, the breeding rate has increased a lot for some shrimp keepers. For neocaridina species shrimps, they don't need RO water, they can breed in tap water, but caridina species shrimps need RO water. It is extremely important. But if you keep neocaridina species shrimps in RO water, it will be better for them. So if you have the opportunity, keep your shrimps in RO water. By RO water, I am meaning reverse osmosis water. It is the purest form of water. But one thing is, you can't just keep your shrimps in only RO water. You will have to mix shrimp salt with it. Shrimp salt contains minerals and other nutrients that your shrimps need to grow properly and in a healthy way. So if you want to use RO water, you will have to mix shrimp salt with it too, so keep in mind with that. The next tip is using a matten filter. I know many of you don't know about matten filter that much, but this single filter is very cheap, but it has provided me with the best result. Even other shrimp keepers like Robert Lupton from Flip Aquatics specifically recommend matten filter for using in shrimp tank. These matten filters come in a large square sponge sheet with pumps to circulate the water tank, which is ideal for shrimps, and the large sponge sheet is great for accumulating food particles and growing microorganism over its surface, which shrimps love to eat. It provides a very large amount of bacterial colony, which also makes the tank super healthy for the shrimps. So if you are having a shrimp only tank, then I absolutely recommend you to keep matten filters in your tank, which will be very ideal for your shrimp tanks. Now you won't find matten filter in regular fish stores, it is rare. If you want to buy them, you can check out Flip Aquatics. There you can have matin filters in very different sizes. So that is what I recommend for a shrimp only tank. And my last tip is to keep lots of plants and moss in the tank. The more plants and moss you have inside the tank, the better your shrimps will be. Plants also help to keep the water clean. They oxygenate the water and shrimps love them around. Shrimps can hide inside the plants, and they also love to hang around the leaves of the plants because the leaves grow microorganism and biofilm over their surface, which shrimps eat throughout all day long. So keep lots of plants in the tank, and obviously keep some types of moss in the tank, which shrimps absolutely love to have. So these are my 5 tips that has helped me to increase the breeding rate of my shrimps, and I hope they will do for you too. Now if you want to know more about how to take care of shrimps, then I have made a video just for you. The video will pop up anywhere on the screen right now. Just check out the video and you will know a lot more about taking care of shrimps. I will also keep the link in the description box below. So that's it for this video. Take care. Happy shrimp keeping.